I see you've made it back for another chapter in the Book of Kilivar. Grab a warm drink and take a seat. I'll tell you the story of how our hero Kilivar stopped a seed of corruption within the Seraph, leading to the downfall of Falcon Company, the same platoon Kilivar's sister belonged to.
Trespassing, jerk. Now I have to hurt you. Welcome to the barbecue, new meat. My name's Switch.
I'm called Shadow. I, got out just today.
Free pardon, huh? Me too. Cheers for the ministry, eh? Who'd have known they were such an understanding bunch? We're gearing up for a big job this time. Make yourself useful and ask around for something to do.
What do you want?
Yeah?
Where did I put those fuses?
I'm Uptown Johnny, baby. Man plus.
Yeah?
Huh?
Where did I put those fuses? Where did I put those fuses?
Hurry up. Blaze wants those fuses.
Looks like the Drakes are getting a little cozy with it. You sure about this?
I was. But maybe now I'm changing my mind.
those fuses.
Ah, here's our favorite new undercover operative now. Let's see if the hero Shaymore can shed some light on things. Ted thinks we can't be in two places at once. But that's why the gods invented teamwork.
The orphanage is this way. Keep moving! Stop them! Before the fire spreads!
Look at him run.
It's the Seraph. Finish the job.
Scurry little rat.
I want a full building. Move!
Knock you out and look good doing it.
They don't get this under control. The whole neighborhood could go up.
Help! Somebody grab a bucket!
Math time, kids. How many bombs does it take to set a city on fire?
Another one down. Keep it up. They're tough. No match for us.
The whole neighborhood could go up.
You're dead!
Get going, you animals. These children have suffered enough.
Fine. You want a piece of me?
Stay behind me, children. With Cormier's help, I will protect you.
Good legs, you murdering scum.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Every child is safe. Thanks to you. Cormier bless you.
The Ministry God will take it from here.
I don't see any nobles. This is Seraph business. My people will make the arrests.
If you insist. Tell me, how did you respond so quickly?
We were in the right place at the right time. Don't underestimate the Seraph, Commander.
Very well. Congratulations on doing your job correctly, Thackeray. For once. Ministry God, clear out.
All right, we're done here. Let's head over to the hospital and check on Lieutenant Francis. If it's anything like this, he'll need our help.
Come on, we're leaving. Out of my way.
Lieutenant Francis, what's the situation here?
We got all the people out, sir, but so far we haven't found any.
Francis, tell me you got everyone out of there in time.
No, sir. Sorry, sir. We got some of the people clear, but there were still people inside when it went up.
I want injury and casualty counts right away. Did you at least catch the arsonists?
No, sir. Never even saw them. Sorry, sir.
We had better luck at the orphanage. Big-nosed Ted won't cause anyone any trouble, ever again.
That's not enough. We have to do better. Look, we've all been through a lot, and this isn't the time or place for a debriefing. Especially not with Sarantine sniffing around. She keeps turning up at these crime scenes, but always too late. I'm starting to wonder if there's a connection. Meet me in my office after you've had a chance to rest up. We'll discuss our next move then. It's my fault. I never should have sent Francis alone. He's a good man, but he's not...
You're too hard on yourself, Logan. And on everyone else. The Queen doesn't expect perfection. Why do you?
Hello? Wait, what? What's up with my face? And why do I have to be the burned one?
It's not permanent, so stop crying. We need to be in the cells before Sarantine arrives. Let's move.
I was too hard on Francis. Ultimately, the responsibility lies with me.
Shh. I hear something.
It's coming from below, and that floor grate is moving. So that's how they've been getting in and out without being seen.
Patience, Logan. Hush, or you'll give away the entire game.
Ted, springing you is becoming a full-time job, you troll-faced goon. Come on, I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks, Commander. But I'm not Ted. And you're not going anywhere.
The game is over, Sarantine. If you want to live, throw down your weapons. Now.
Clever. Finally one step ahead of me, eh, Logan? Too bad you won't live to brag about it. Guards, leave no one alive. That's an order. Rally to me! Shield formation! I can't be seen here, you idiots! Kill them all! everything myself.
That was exhilarating. And effective. Commander Serentine's little work release program is officially shut down. You've won a major victory for your queen, Captain. But it wouldn't have happened without the help of our new friend.
Anissa's right. Congratulations are in order. You have more than earned the gratitude of the Seraph. Enjoy your victory. I'll be in touch with you again soon. Divinity's Reach can always use someone we can trust.
I'll be ready.
That felt good. Good to see you again, my friend. You have excellent timing. Have you ever heard of Falcon Company?
Falcon Company? Of course I have. One of the most decorated units of Seraph, wiped out by a Centaur ambush. My sister was a soldier in that command.
Your sister? I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know. You'll be even more interested in this information than I thought. Scouts in the Queen's Forest discovered pages torn from an old journal. They were apparently written by Willem Harrington, a member of Falcon Company. The writing on the pages is rough, hasty, but it describes survivors of the battle taken prisoner by the Centaurs.
Survivors? My sister could be alive? Logan, you've got to let me investigate. I need to know what happened to Deborah.
I thought you'd feel that way. Let's update my records and then you can head to Elven Monastery and speak to Captain Tervellen. Though he's been promoted to Captain of Queensdale, Tervellen once commanded Falcon Company. He might be able to tell us more.
Tamini!
The hero of Shaymore is finally here, everybody. The captain's expecting you. He's up on the wall.
You must be the hero Thackeray warned me about. He says you're investigating the Falcons. That true?
Yes, Captain Thackeray said you'd help me. Have you heard anything about Centaurs taking prisoners?
Thackeray's been swaddled in the royal court for too long. He's forgotten how rough it is out here. You wasted a trip. Falcon Company is long gone. May Grinth have mercy on their souls. Go home, kid. You're in over...
Centaurs! At the north gate! Get the monks inside! To arms!
Right on schedule. Come on, hero. You're about to learn what it's like outside the city gates. To the north gate! After you. Push them back. I don't want them inside the walls. Justice! See, they brought their rifles. That raises the stakes.
I wouldn't be wrong.
We're done here! Their leader. Let's see what he wants.
Bring out the hero. I am Hrud the Reaver, pillager of human lands. I will kill any human who claims to be stronger than I. Let me see this great hero of Shaymor, I've heard has come to die beneath my hooves.
I wonder how he found out you were here. That's unfortunate. You can sneak out the back if you like.
I challenge you, hero of Shaymor. Reveal yourself.
Make it a good fight. Strike better see some fancy moves.
His wretched heart out.
You're my backup? Has the captain lost his mind? I expected an entire squad. Stinking centaurs. Can't ever kill enough of them.
We have our orders. Smash the weapons racks, lure the Centaurs in, and wipe them out. Reinforcements inbound. Find another of the ponies.
I will live on.
Don't let up. There's more of them coming. More. They'll kill you all.
Dare
Sway
challenge the
that nags.
Tamini? I shall grind your bones to dust.
You might find prisoners' belongings inside that cage near the tent. Check it out. I'll cover you. The only reason I followed you in there was because you're you. I didn't even think we'd survive, but you were great. Hey, what did you find?
A soldier's journal, half buried in the cage. It has the Falcon Company insignia on it and a list of survivors inside. My sister's name is there, Deborah.
I thought Captain Trevelyan said there were no survivors.
Trevelyan may be lying to cover his tracks. The book accuses him of setting the company up to be attacked by Centaurs.
I don't know what to think. Trevelyan, a traitor? You don't think he sent us out here alone to die, do you? He hasn't been happy with me lately.
It's a distinct possibility. But don't worry, Bigsby. We'll get to the bottom of this together.
It's a soldier's life for me.
Of course you're still alive. Should have known a few Centaurs couldn't kill the hero of Shaymore. They're your specialty after all, right?
I know what happened to Falcon Company, Tervelin. How could you give them up to the Centaurs? How could you betray their trust like that?
I didn't want to do it. My soldiers were starving. Our equipment was ruined. I had to do something or the Centaurs would have killed us all. So yeah, I sold out Falcon Company so that some politician could say the Queen was a bad ruler. The rest of my command lived. I got funds to re-equip my soldiers, munitions, decent rations, and a promotion. My commands killed more Centaurs than the rest of the Seraph combined, thanks to Falcon Company's sacrifice.
And all it cost was one company of your fellow soldiers. You're not an officer, you're a greedy low-life thug. And you'll pay for what you've done.
You and Bigsby. You hadn't dug so deep, you both could have done a lot to help us. All of us. But now you'll just be eating food. Bigsby may be already. This gate should hold you all in. I'm sorry it came to this. Goodbye, hero. When you meet her, tell your sister I said hello.
Hey, are you all right?
Fine, Captain Thackeray. I'm glad you're here. Tervelin's a traitor. On top of 2 fresh counts of attempted murder, he was the one who betrayed the Screaming Falcons.
Bigsby's letter said as much. Then Tervelin kept insisting no one was in the cave. A bit too strongly for me to believe him. I'm glad you made it out.
Captain, I think Tervelin knows something about the survivors of Falcon Company. I need to ask him a few questions.
By all means. Anything he can do to help redeem himself would be in his best interests. Life in prison can be rough on a traitor. You hear that, Tervelin? You'd better answer my friend's questions. It's a long way to prison, and the road could be very uncomfortable. Sorry to intrude, Your Majesty, but this can't wait. There's a traitor in the Ministry.
That's a serious accusation, Captain. You know the law. Can you provide the required evidence to back up your claim?
We're working on it, Your Majesty. Captain Tervellan confessed that a minister ordered him to reveal patrol routes to the enemy. The Screaming Falcons died because of it.
Impossible. A minister would never betray our soldiers. I wish this matter investigated immediately, Your Majesty. The Ministry's honor is at stake. Captain Tervellan's command is within my ministerial jurisdiction. I'm the one who works directly with him. I am the one impugned. I'm not guilty of these crimes, Your Majesty. I'm loyal to you and to Kryta. As a show of faith, I place myself completely in your hands.
Thank you, Arton. The Shining Blade will take you into custody, and you'll be kept under house arrest while we get to the bottom of this.
Logan, I remember that one Seraph transferred out of Tervellan's company just after the Falcons were ambushed. Sergeant Hal. He might know something.
How? As I recall, he patrols the eastern edge of Divinity's Reach. Hero, why don't you find out what he knows? I'll guard the Queen.
What a pleasure to see you.
Alona. We haven't heard from them in decades. Might be nice. Tag! You're in!
What happened to you?
Hello.
Sergeant Hal, I need to talk to you about Captain Tervellan.
Merciful Grenth. I knew this day would come. Did Tervellan send you to kill me?
No, calm down. Captain Thackeray sent me. But tell me, why would Tervellan want you killed?
I delivered Tervellan's private messages to the Ministry and to the Woods. I didn't ask who the notes were for, but oh, gods, I knew. I transferred out the moment I could. You have to believe me.
So that's how Tervellan communicated with the Centaurs. Who was his contact in the Ministry?
I don't know, but Dansky might. She was a Falcon before transferring to the Lion Guard. She's stationed at Black Haven now.
Here comes trouble.
Leave me be!
No, please, no.
We should destroy those mortars with cannon fire. I'm a terrible shot. You do it.
I'm hurrying as fast as I can. You want this to blow up in our face?
Better that than some hero comes along to foul everything up while you're dawdling. You got me. I need backup.
May Lissa aid you.
Those bandits caught us off guard, but they didn't steal anything. It was as if they just wanted to kill people.
I suspect they were here to kill you, Dansky. I need to speak with you. I'm investigating accusations of treason related to the fall of Falcon Company.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. I always suspected Tervelin was rotten, but I had no proof. Falcon Company was the finest unit I ever served with. If I hadn't been recovering from an injury, I'd have been with them that day.
You must know something. Tell me, did you ever see Tervelin meet with a minister?
No. My job was to deliver messages for the Seraph. The ones I brought from Tervelin were addressed to Minister Arton, but I know for a fact that Arton never got those letters. After Falcon Company fell, I found out that the guy I'd been delivering them to didn't even work in Arton's office. Nobody'd ever seen him before. I delivered Falcon Company's last patrol route to that guy, too. After the unit was attacked, I put it together, and I just couldn't stay in the Seraph.
Do you know the route they were to patrol?
Sure. They were supposed to go through the Kessex Hills. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Captain Thackeray, you made it. Hal's information led me to a lion guard named Dansky, who used to deliver messages for Tervelen. Minister Arden's not guilty. Someone was framing him to take the fall if this treason was ever discovered. It's got to be someone else in the Ministry. Someone with money, power, and ambition.
Destroying Falcon Company weakened the Seraph and turned public opinion against the Queen. It was a clever plan, and it almost worked.
I want to see if these bandits have any answers. And if Duena is smiling on us, find my sister. Let's go.
Slight pain! Intruders! Wake up!
You must like pain!
Stay here. Don't let them through. Get up and fight! Huh, you're kidding me, right?
I need your help.
Who were you working for? Who set this up?
Caudicus. But you'll never prove it.
Curse it all. That bandit's testimony was the only evidence we had.
At least we know the truth and we can protect the Queen. It's not enough, but it'll have to do.
You're right. We'll figure out what to do after we free these prisoners and get them back to the city.
Deborah! Merciful God, you're alive! It's going to be okay. I'm here.
Am I dreaming? Is that... Grenth torment me. Is it really you?
You're safe now, Sergeant. Can you tell us what happened to the Falcons?
Captain Thackeray! Sir! We were ambushed by Centaurs. They knew our patrol routes, our tactics, everything.
It's all right, Debs. We'll make sure all of you get back to Divinity's Reach. The nightmare is over.
Thank you. And thank you, Captain Thackeray. You're both heroes.
I'll take these Seraph home and inform the Queen so that Minister Arten can be released. No more innocents will suffer from this treasonous plot. Good work, hero. The truth came out and these Seraph were saved. All because of you.
In the end, Kilivar was able to save his sister and put to rest the nightmares that plagued his mind for so long. A pleasant end to this chapter for Kilivar. Thank you for listening. Come back next time for the continuation of our rising hero.